Hey everyone, it's Dominique from Lunar Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another pick a card reading for you all. This is going to be all about your next glow up, your level up that you're having inside and out. So today I have 3 gems for you to choose from, how appropriate for my gems. I have the purple gem, the orange gem, and the blue gem. All right. Additionally, I do have the gems only reading for you today. That's going to be about what mindset shifts will make the biggest outer glow up for you. Okay, really excited to talk about that. So I'll let you know today's reading is going to be kind of a mini read. It's going to be a little bit shorter. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And I will go ahead and see you at your timestamps. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this purple gem, this one is for you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Today's going to be a little bit different, sort of like a mini read. Okay, so I felt really called to pre-shuffle the cards. I have not done that in years, but I figured, energy's right. Let's just give it a go. Okay, so let's talk about your next glow up and what I got for that. So what I'm already seeing is that your energy and star power is increasing. It's like the way people recognize you when you walk into a room is going to be different. They're naturally going to recognize your personal power, skill. I'm also seeing you getting a lot more recognition at work too, in terms of your next glow up. But this is also recognition of how attractive you are. And also picking up on some physical glow up features. It's like you are going to be enjoying your body more. A lot of you guys may experience some body changes. So you guys could be going to the gym, or like you're changing your diet and that's like improving your health, and you're really enjoying the way that is turning out for you in the mirror. Okay. I'm also picking up that your hair is changing, like the quality of your hair. You guys could be using like different products that are really helping you out with that, and you're getting a lot of hair strength from that. But this is all kind of combining into this star card and star element here. So essentially your star power is really improving. People are recognizing your energy more, as in like when you walk into a space, they can't help but notice you. They can't help but feel your presence. People can't help but become like more enamored with you. Okay. And this is in a romantic setting, but also a professional setting. So how that's going to interpret in a professional setting is that people are going to be recognizing your work more, commenting more, saying and seeing all the different ways that you're contributing to your studies or to your work. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of compliments coming your way, people trying to like hit on you, like buy you drinks. In a professional setting, I'm seeing a lot of praise coming your way, recognition, that sort of thing. Okay. Your next glow up that you're experiencing is a style glow up. I'm seeing that with this 2 of Wands. I'm really drawn to this woman's style. I feel that a lot of you are going to be like either buying pieces or like styling the kind of clothes that you already have very differently. You could also be elevating your style with a lot of accessories. Okay. So something is shifting when it comes to your style. I'm also seeing a lot of you could be traveling more often. Okay. And that's part of your next glow up. Like maybe you're going to a city or even a country that you've never been to before. I'm seeing that more of your plans are going to be panning out. I'm also randomly picking up that if you're someone who has like a social media platform or you make money online, there's going to be a significant increase in your platform or your online business, or just business in general if it's not online. That's what I'm picking up on. Yes, especially like work. Again, your work life is going to be very happy. Overall, the next glow up that you have with the Sun card, you're going to be feeling really happy. All right. I'm seeing that your mental health can be improving as well, and that's part of your glow up. And I'm also seeing that your environment is improving in its beauty. You guys could be buying new home decor, or like, buying more flowers for yourself, keeping them in your home. You guys are like doing something different with your like home environment. That's really bringing you a lot of joy like throughout the week and just like during the everyday. Okay. But in general, I'm seeing that your mental health is improving. You're feeling like very happy. And I feel like this is a result of some changes that you may have made in the recent past, like walking away from people, approaches, tendencies, habits that just like don't work for you. And these are the kind of results that you're getting. So this was the Modern Witch Tarot. And now moving on to the energy oracle, talk about the changes over here. Okay, I'm seeing door to value is the first card that popped out for me. So I'm definitely seeing your next glow up. You're going to be having an increase in cash flow. Okay, increase in financial flow. I'm also picking up that you guys could be taking an interest in personal finance. Okay, and that is really, really serving you. That is kind of opening the doors to abundance in your life as you take more responsibility for your finances. But in general, there could be some sort of a windfall coming to you when it comes to your money, especially again, if you have some sort of business, you make money online in some way. I definitely see like a big windfall coming in for you. For those of you, this could be like a bonus or raise. I know we're getting towards the end of the year. So for some of you, there could be like a bonus, end of the year bonus, that sort of thing that comes in. You also may glow up through a money making idea. So if you don't have like a business or like a side hustle and you've been wanting to get into that, but you don't quite know what to do, you could very soon be blessed with the idea that'll get you there. Okay. And again, I just want to point out that I really feel that your money management skills are improving. Okay. Another piece of your glow up is that you're going to get better communication skills in the very near future. And that's what's denoted by this throat chakra card and the communication card, which is really interesting because I got them one after the other, the same way that I laid them out. So I'm definitely seeing improvement in your communication skills. If you are somebody who kind of struggles with filler words, you're going to be really conquering that and being able to speak more fluidly. I'm also picking up that you're able to more easily translate your thoughts and also energy into words. You're becoming more adept as an energy reader is actually what I'm picking up on. So your intuition could be getting stronger in coupling with this. But what this really means for the purpose of this reading is that you're able to sense your own emotions and sense information and be able to say that really, really well, or interpret complex topics into simplified versions very, very well. I think this will bode well for you at work or in school. You're going to come across like very competent, very put together, very knowledgeable. So people are going to like that about you. I'm also seeing that part of your glow up is that your friendships are getting better. Your community life. So we have community, we also have friendships. So I'm seeing that part of your glow up is a social glow up. Okay, it's like you're going to be headed out more. You're seeing more people that you like, whether that be family or friends. You're getting invited to places more, and your friendships are deepening and strengthening. Okay, so that's part of your glow up. And we also have the true gem card, which just tells me again, it kind of goes with the star card here, that you're really radiating and shining out confidence, happiness, luxury, beauty. Okay, all these things are really increasing for you, and your aura is like getting a lot brighter. Again, people just can't help but notice you. You're probably going to be getting like more stares, more views on your like photos and videos, like things like that. People just kind of can't help but be gravitated towards you. So I know this is a mini read, but I didn't want to leave you guys like hanging per se. So I thought I'd go ahead and do some channeled messages. We haven't done these written channel messages in a while. So let's go ahead and see more. I want to focus in on like physical glow up changes too, because I know I have a tendency to more so focus on the metaphysical or like your mindset glow up. So let's go ahead and try to tap in. Okay, immediately I'm picking up on lashes. I'm seeing that they're going to be darkening. Sorry, I've been writing so much today, like, so my handwriting is like gone. Lashes darkening and thickening. Thickening. Okay. So your eyelashes are having a glow up. I'm seeing that. If you wear makeup, you're having a makeup skill glow up. I'm also seeing specifically that if you wear eyeshadow or you want to wear eyeshadow, like your eyeshadow is going to be really, really good. Like you're getting much better at applying it. Okay. And in general, if you wear makeup, you're getting much better at applying your makeup. Okay. I'm seeing that a lot of you are toning up. Okay. And that's part of your next glow up. I just saw someone like flexing their muscles in my mind's eye. So you guys are getting more muscle definition, like looking more toned, looking more strong and fit. Okay. Looking healthier. I'm definitely seeing that. I'm also seeing definition. Like, okay, That's kind of the same thing. But what I'm seeing with definition is more so like around your jawline, okay, and your arms for a lot of you, and also in your legs, like in the, I guess, a lot of in the extremities, okay, arms, legs, and your jawline. I'm definitely seeing like the face. The face is kind of like slimming down for you a little bit. If you're already where you want to be, these are more subtle changes, okay? Definitely around the jawline. Like I would say jawline is definitely sharpening. That's happening for a lot of you. Some of you may be switching to wearing contacts more often from your glasses, or you're possibly getting new glasses or contacts. All right. I'm also randomly, if you wear colored eye contacts, I actually see that some people are going to be stopping to do that. And you're going to be rocking your natural eye color. And actually, you feel like that lecture looks better. I'm just saying it as it is, okay? I won't even write that one down, but I'm just saying it. Okay, again, I'm picking up on accessories. All right, you guys are wearing different accessories, different jewelry. All right. You can be buying more jewelry. I'm seeing specifically necklaces or chains, you know, from my masculine people out there. I'm definitely picking up on like cool chains, possibly like earrings, you know, for my masculines. And then for my femmes, I'm also picking up on like really cool bags. Okay. In addition to like, you know, regular jewelry, I'm also picking up on like bags, shoes. Okay. You guys kind of having an improvement in your shoe game in the very near future. Yeah. I'm also picking up that the clothes that you have right now are pretty good. Maybe some of you are going to be buying a little bit more, but for the most part, it seems like you're pretty good on clothes. It's like the accessories to jazz up your outfits that you're really going to be taking into account. Okay. What else am I picking up on here? For your next glow up. This is so random, and only take this as it resonates, but I'm picking up on intermittent fasting. Now this one I actually might spell wrong. Intermittent fasting. Okay, so some of you could be doing that, or you're thinking about doing that, and this is a sign for you to give it a shot, okay? Part of your next glow up. You guys are having a boost in intelligence. It's like you're going to be able to interpret energy more easily. So, and also break down complex topics into simple ways of explaining things. So yeah, you're actually getting more smart. Okay. What else am I seeing for you? I'm also seeing that some of you could be getting new tattoos or piercings. And that's part of your glow up. I'm seeing that, okay, some of you on the lash train, some of you could be doing like cluster lashes or going to a lash tech. Okay. I'm seeing something about, again, the lashes are coming up. Okay. What else is coming up for you guys? I'm seeing I know we just talked about not shopping too much, like you don't need to go shopping for clothes, but I'm seeing a shopping spree is going to be the catalyst to some of these glow ups. Like you're going to end up getting something, maybe like an eyeshadow palette or a gym equipment, right? Or again, like these accessories, jewelries, and shoes, that some kind of a shopping spree, or even the glasses, right? New glasses is leading you to this glow up. Okay. So guys, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Go ahead and leave it a thumbs up, comment down below, tell me what resonated with you. I would love to hear from you. And if you're not already, go click that red subscribe button to become a gem today. Today I have the gems only reading. It's going to be about what mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow up for you. Okay, so if you want to know that, that is the gem only portion. And it's available at the end of the read, the last timestamp. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have today. If you guys want more content from me, go ahead and check out my TikTok under the same handle. I also have a website, lunarlighttarot.com, if you want to book a personal reading with me, and I am available right now for that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number two, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this orange gem, this one is for you. Today, I'm switching it up a little bit for this glow up reading. It's going to be more of a mini read. And for that, I actually felt called to pre-shuffle the cards. I haven't done this in actually years, but when the mood strikes, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, your next glow up. Well, how do I say this? Pile number two, you're learning how to give even less of an F, okay? There's something about that, and I won't even lie. You are learning how to work smarter, not harder. That's for one. And also, you're coming out on top in any sort of situation where there was competition, whether it be open or secret. Any lose-lose situations or situations that were perceived as lose-lose situations where there was gossip surrounding you or like what you were up to, or even like negative friend groups or negative people, you were coming out on top in so many ways. Okay, so let me go ahead and break it down. So we have these Seven of Wands in reverse. Again, I'm picking up that you guys are finding new ways to work smarter and not harder. You're making your task easier to accomplish, and you're finding new ways to get work done that suit your energy levels and your capacity. Okay. And because of that, you're actually able to get a lot more done, and you're being recognized for the work that you're putting forward. All right. So I'm seeing recognition for you at work or in school. I'm also seeing that there's recognition for you regarding your sense of fashion. Okay. Kind of random, but yeah, people are definitely noticing your sense of fashion, especially whenever you go out. I'm picking up that pile number two, especially in the near future. You're going to be one of the most attractive people whenever you enter a room. It's like, again, the next snap to go turn to you. People are low-key Googling what you have on, trying to see if they can emulate your outfits, especially if you happen to post like outfit pictures on your social medias, any sense, maybe on your story before you go out or something, right? People are really like studying your fashion in the near future because you just dress that well. That's part of your next glow up, is a little bit of a style glow up as well. Maybe you want to check out pile number one because that was also mentioned in their pile. If you were drawn to them, that could be a good one for you as well. So the next one with the Five of Swords in reverse, that's where I was picking up on the energy of you coming out on top in regards to any negative social situations, gossip, things like that, deception, anything akin to that. Maybe you guys are going through a situation right now where there's someone negative that's kind of like impacting your work life, impacting your personal life. Again, your glow up is that you're going to be coming out on top in this situation, and that I'm also picking up you won't have to worry about your reputation being smudged or diminished because of this situation. Some of you, this could even be a legal situation that you're in right now, and your part of this glow up is that you don't have to worry about this anymore, and that this is energetically off your plate. All right. So this might have to deal with, again, a negative person, a legal situation, workplace drama. It's like you are coming out on top of this. You're be able to get away from it. Also, your part of your next glow up is that people are looking at you with a lot of respect, especially in relation to how you handle the situation that we just described. Essentially, people are going to see your maturity and how you handle difficulties, and they're going to really respect you for that. Okay, people are seeing you as like wise, mature, understanding, communicative, natural leader. All right, so there's a huge glow up in terms of your reputation and how people are perceiving you, especially as a natural leader. Okay. I'm also picking up for that a lot of you are having some sort of like a face glow up. I'm seeing that you guys could be incorporating more skincare. I'm also picking up that some of you guys could be like threading your eyebrows more, like getting your eyebrows shaped. For those of you with like very thin eyebrows, okay, stick with me. This is so random, but I'm thinking that some of you might even start using like minoxidil on your eyebrows, like the foam kind, to make them like look thicker and like more defined and stuff. So think about your eyebrows. I know it's kind of random, but either shaping them by getting rid of hair or actually like creating more hair to have more eyebrows. So think about that in terms of your physical glow up. All right. I'm also seeing that those of you who wear makeup, your makeup skills are going to be improving. Okay. Some of you might also choose to change the color of your hair, and that's going to be a really nice improvement for you, or even get extensions. Okay. Also additional to your glow up with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing that a lot of you are crafting a deeper sense of confidence and individuality. This is showing in your, makeup style, in your fashion sense, in the way that you talk, in the way that you carry yourself. You're coming across like very confident and personified, as in you are who you are. Like people can tell that you're in touch with yourself, okay? Just by looking at you. This is part of your next glow up, is like really standing out as an individual for how authentic and genuine you come across, even in the way that you dress, all right? Now, this was the Modern Witch Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Energy Oracle cards that I pulled from. I'm seeing, along with the confidence boost that you're getting, you're also experiencing an increased sense of stability and groundedness over the next, period of time as you go into the future, right? There's a huge sense of groundedness for you, and where you may have felt like you were flailing or you didn't really know what was coming next, now you're actually working on building a strategy for any areas of your life that you felt a little bit unstable in, okay? Whether it's finances, career, it's your personal growth, you're actually sitting down and making a plan to improve things and then sticking to that, okay? So your sense of stability and well-being is increasing because you're taking more accountability and responsibility for your life choices and your expansion of knowledge, all right? You're taking action and you're no longer letting anything be you're no longer letting yourself hesitate or trapping yourself in procrastination or fear around these like different aspects or topics. All right. And we also have from the Mirror's Love Oracle, Ice King and Destiny. So the reason why I said that you're giving even less of an F is because when it comes to like negative situations or people, especially negative people, you're really learning how to ice these things out. Okay. Pile number two, you may have in the past felt like you really wanted to be liked or that it was important for you to be liked by many people. And now you're just kind of, realizing, you know what, if someone doesn't like me, I just don't really care. Like I like me and that's what matters. So there's something about you being comfortable with icing out these sort of people who show you like negative behaviors, or even like thinking more objectively about situations and not labeling them as good or bad. Like if you go through a difficult time, like maybe you have a hard day or even a hard week, you're trying not to label that so much as like my life is terrible and things will never get better. Instead, you're looking at things objectively and you're like, okay, that was a hard week, but next week will be better. And you're no longer letting yourself kind of like spiral into deeper being more upset. Let's say it that way. You're no longer letting yourself spiral into being more upset, either over people not liking you, situations not going your way, or difficulties occurring in your life. You're kind of freezing them. You're kind of freezing that thought pattern and thinking of things more objectively. Like, again, I don't need that person to like me. It doesn't matter. They don't pay my bills. Or this is just a temporary difficulty that I'm having and it'll be fine. I'll move on from that. So it's actually helping your mental health a lot. And it's helping you feel more comfortable to take action in the areas of your life that you can control. I can see that with the Destiny card here. I'm also just seeing that you are acting like a true love to yourself. You're taking care of yourself more deeply, and that's showing up in different aspects of your life. So I know I said this is a mini reading, and I did mean that. Oh, I actually didn't mention that to you guys. Did I say that? I'm doing a little bit of mini reading today. So I figured I'd do some channel messages to kind of round things out to make sure I give you guys, some good content. So thumbs up for good content, right? All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have. So I'm going to focus these channel messages more around physical changes because I know that at least when I watch these kind of readings, I look for that. So let's see. Okay, immediately I'm picking up on a decrease in hyperpigmentation. So, okay, I'm going to write that down. So some of you are taking care of your skin much better. Pigmentation. Yeah, there is a big emphasis on like an even skin tone. All right. And skincare. All right. Okay, I'm seeing that you're trying a viral product and it really works for you. This may actually be another skincare thing, but I'm also picking up on hair care. All right. Okay. This is so interesting. Pile number two, you're getting more into the science of the products that you use, and you're using products backed by science. and that's going to help you get like much better results. I'm specifically picking up for hair care. You're getting more interested in products backed by science. Like some of you guys, I never tried this, so just do your own research. But the product that I was being shown in my mind's eye was the Dr. Melectin's shampoo conditioner for like curly hair textures. And it's like a protein bonding set. Okay. So, and it has its own like patented technology. So you're getting into products that have more, patents, that use peptide complexes, that use, science backed ingredients for you to get greater results in whatever, topic the product is for, right? Whether it be skincare, hair care, that type of thing. But I'm seeing you're using more effective products and switching out your products. And that is giving you a huge boost when it comes to your hair, your skin, things like that. Okay. I'm also seeing that a lot of you could be taking supplements, like vitamin supplements, what's the other one? Protein supplements, to make sure that you're getting everything that you need. And that's possibly helping your energy increase. It could be, again, helping your hair care. It could be helping you in the gym, like to build muscle, things like that. So you guys could be taking more supplements in the near future to make sure you're getting like a full and rounded nutrition. What else am I seeing? Okay, I'm seeing that a lot of you guys could be getting your nails done more often. Nails, you could be buying like press-on nails, doing them yourself. Guys, I'm a press-on warrior, okay? I've been wearing press-ons the last 2 years. And I do jujitsu. So let me tell you, these things are not popping off. Maybe you guys could be getting into that, saving money, right? If you already wear them, or just like you're getting into like nail care, something about that. All right. Sorry for my guys out there, or people who don't wear nails or not interested in that one. That's all I'm getting for that one. What else? You guys could be trying a new haircut. Something a lot about hair coming in with this pile. A haircut or also a color change. All right, will really improve your look. Some of you just need a trim. That doesn't have to be a huge haircut, especially if you're trying to grow out your hair. But some of you could be getting a trim, and that's like really shaping you up quite nicely. Others of you guys, you're getting like layers in your hair. You're doing a haircut that you've been thinking about for a while, or a color change that you've been wanting for a while. Especially, like if you're just watching this when it comes out for the fall or for the upcoming season. Okay. I'm seeing that you guys could be taking on more cardio. All right. You could be doing more cardio. I'm seeing walking, running, things like that. You guys have a lot of eyes on you. That's part of your next glow up. There's a lot of eyes, like people kind of like looking at you, staring at you, complimenting you, like you're catching attention. I know it's not a physical trait, but I just like could not ignore that. You're catching the attention of a lot of people in the near future. What else am I picking up on? I'm seeing you guys like going shopping for new clothes, okay? Just a few, nothing too crazy, maybe for the upcoming season, right? Yeah, new clothes for a new season, that's what I'm gonna say. You guys might be upgrading like your closet a little bit for the new season. I'm also seeing, the last one I'm gonna say is like clearing clutter. Random, I know, but clearing clutter and possibly even washing your makeup brushes if you do wear makeup. That is going to also be a part of this glow up. It's going to give you the right environment for you to do everything in. And yeah, it's just helping out with the glow up. So anyway, guys, that's what I have for you today. I hope that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what resonated with you. I would love to hear from you. Of course, I have the gems only readings today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and become a gem. Today, it's going to be all about, my gems only reading is going to be all about what mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow up for you. Okay, we're going to find that out in just a few minutes at the last timestamp. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want more content from me, I do have a TikTok underneath the same handle, Lunar Light Tarot. I also have a website, lunarlighttarot.com, where you can book a personal reading with me. I am available for that right now as well. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this blue gem, this one is for you. And listen, you're keeping me on my damn toes. Why? Because tell me why this is a love reading. Okay, we're talking about your nice glow up, inside and out. And oh my goodness, I'm telling you, this is a love reading. And I don't know if you guys are single or in a relationship. However, there is either most definitely someone coming into your life as a love option, or a deepening and strengthening of a relationship that you're already in. Okay, and this is a huge part of your next glow up. It's undeniable, and I saw it from the first card. So didn't happen to mention, by the way, today's going to be a little bit of like a mini read, and I felt really called to pre-shuffle the cards. So yeah, just one with the mood today. So let's go ahead and start with the Four of Wands. I'm seeing that a lot of you are deepening a relationship with someone special, either they're coming into your life or they're already in your life. Now, if this is somebody new, this is someone who you both are planning on getting into a relationship. Like you feel that spark right away with one another. There's just a tenderness, an understanding, a care, a respect, and an instant recognition that you two are important to each other in some way, okay? And the relationship evolves very naturally from there. I actually just noticed that we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. I was like, that's cool. And I was like, wait, we're having the whole match here. Again, I really predict that a lot of you are getting into relationships, okay? Now, if you are already in a relationship, let me tell you, your person sees you as the one. Okay, I'm not even gonna hold back. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. This person sees you as the one, and they have plans to either propose or make, or to move the connection forward in some way. Now, I'm not saying that they're gonna drop on their knee and, like, pop a ring open tomorrow, right? If that's appropriate. That's not really what the dealio is. But what I'm seeing is that this person is like heavily thinking about how you two are so great together and how they know that you are the one. Okay, like that's again, I wanted to focus this on your next glow up, but spirit wanted me to bring this out. And I think that the reason why this is part of your next glow up is because the joy and the love that the deepening of this connection is going to bring you is going to glow you up in the outside. Okay, I feel like this connection is going to uplift you so much and make you feel so supported, so cherished, that you actually have a lot of like mental space and again support to be able to explore other aspects of your life. Okay, go after goals harder, to glow up physically, to take care of yourself, and then those around you. Like this person pours into you so much that you feel capable of taking on more in your life. That's helping you to glow up physically, mentally, career wise, all over the place. Okay, so yeah, again, at the forefront of this reading is either you meeting somebody new who's going to end up in a relationship with you, or a deepening of a current relationship. Okay, that's just what I'm getting from the Modern Witch Tarot card. Now, moving on to the Energy Oracle cards. Again, I could not believe my eyes when the Caring Connections card came at the bottom of the deck, along with Women Holding a Heart. I'm telling you, there is love all over this reading, okay? Like you're going to feel so cared for and loved by somebody, like really, really cherished. And this is increasing your self-love too. Like I'm seeing a lot of confidence, a lot of fun times, a lot of like affection coming in for pile number 3, okay? So part of this glow up is also kind of like a social glow up. And they're going out with this person more, hanging out with, their friends, they're hanging out with your friends and you. This thing about like just having fun together, enjoying wherever you're at together, maybe exploring a city together. Also, this is someone that you're in a relationship with. You two could be going on a trip soon, okay? Or if it's the opposite, like you just got back from some sort of a trip, again, this was the catalyst that made them feel like, whoa, this person could be my spouse, okay? Also, again, if you're in a relationship, putting that out there. Again, if you're single, it's just going to be like an instant recognition that this person needs to be in your life. And already like the consistency and the communication and the maturity that this person will show you as you begin to get to know one another is going to feel so great. Like the kind of confidence you can have in the relationship, even as it's beginning, is going to feel amazing. And again, it's going to allow you to explore different areas of your life because you're not overly thinking about this situation. You feel confident, okay? Also, pound number 3, love isn't the only thing, it's a majority. It's not the only thing happening next in your glow up. You could also be getting a monetary boost, okay? Now, I've seen this a couple different ways. I don't know if this is controversial the way I'm saying it, but this person, all right, if that's kind of traditionally how things go for you, this person be taking you out on a lot of dates and paying for a lot of the dates. So in that way, you kind of get to save your money while still going out. So I'm picking up on that, and that can actually end up being a little bit of a financial boost or like a pillow for you. Just saying that, putting that out there. But for a lot of you, additionally, I feel like there is an interest in personal finance that is either sparking or getting deeper, and you're learning how to manage your finances much more effectively, to save, invest, and spend more consciously. Okay, so I'm seeing that for a lot of you there is a financial glow up. There could also be literally an increase in funds coming to you, especially if you have some sort of a business or like a more fluid income. Typically, there is a much bigger windfall coming in for you. This could even be denoting some sort of a bonus coming to you, like a sort of end of year bonus, something like that, right? That's on its way to you. All right. Now, pile number 3, I'm also seeing that your S appeal is going up. Okay. I'm trying to be careful with the way that I say that, but absolutely, your S appeal is increasing. People are looking at you and they're like, who is that? This person is hot, hot, hot. All right. There's something about your style, something about your gaze and your presence, something about the way that you walk and that you talk, that you style your hair, that just screams and oozes S appeal to people. I won't even lie to you. Like, pound number 3 is hot. Like, pound number 3 is very sexy. Okay. And so when you walk into a room, you really own the room without even trying. You do it in like a very humble way too. That's just my people. Like, I'm with my people right now. But yeah, you guys are so like that. So your S appeal is absolutely increasing during this time frame. Okay. I feel like this is kind of random, but Spirit is saying it's your destiny to be sexy. I'm just seeing that with the destiny card. Like, this is part of your destiny to like be attractive, be sexy, like be happy, you know what I mean? And it's not necessarily mutually exclusive, right? But for you, it's just something that you're meant to be. You're meant to be attractive. Assuming, you know what I mean? What are you supposed to say? So that's what I'm picking up on. You guys are coming into more fullness in terms of your self-love and therefore your self-image, okay? And that's expressing outwards to other people. It's like you're coming in more into the fullness of who you are, and that's being outwardly expressed in terms of your ass appeal, your confidence, your love for yourself. Okay, everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. It's very, very plain and clear. And this is part of what's attracting either a new person into your life or attracting your person to you in an even deeper way. Okay. Again, if you're in a relationship, I feel like your partner is falling even deeper in love with you as your S appeal increases. All right. So I'm definitely picking up on that. And if you're single, it's more so that the person is drawn to you because of all of these beautiful, vibrant, and radiant traits that I just described. Okay. But yeah, I'm seeing that a lot of you could already be in a relationship with this person. And I'm telling you, it is deepening significantly. Okay. If you're already in a connection with them, especially you've been with them for a long time, this person is like, okay, like let's wrap it up. Let's put a ring on it. Let's pick a date for the wedding. Let's have a baby if you're already married, like that sort of thing. Okay. That's what I'm picking up on. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and do some written channeled messages. Now, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you're already enjoying it. That'd be amazing. It does help out the channel. And I'm going to focus here more on physical aspects that are going to be changing for you. Okay. Now, immediately I'm picking up on hair. Okay. Your hair getting longer, or like a significant haircut. All right, a haircut that you've been wanting to do for a while, you finally do, and it looks amazing on you. I'm seeing for some of you specifically, you could be doing like a pixie cut. All right. Some of you could be doing a pixie cut. Some of you are getting like a fresh fade, you know, from some of my masculines out there. But a lot of you are having your hair grow out more. Okay. Hair length is really coming in here. I'm seeing both these figures with the very long hair. Okay. And I'm seeing, especially if you have trouble growing your hair in the past, or you have trouble with length retention, yeah, your hair is about to explode onto the scene. Or even like hair thinning. I feel like you guys are conquering hair thinning. You're finding things that are working for you, whether that be like rosemary oiling or rosemary spray. You guys are doing, you know, like maybe hair oils for length retention, like the moisturizing type of oils. Sounds oxymoronic, but they're out there. OGX, right? Stuff like that, okay? Your hair care is increasing and your hair length specifically. Others of you are getting like a significant cut that you wanted for a while, like a bob or a pixie cut. What else am I seeing here? Okay, I'm seeing that pile number 3 is also toning up. You may want to check out pile number 1 because they had some similar messages around like toning up and getting fitter. I feel this pile is about to be in the gym. Okay, either you stay in the gym, that's going to continue to get better, or like you're about to begin in the gym. Okay, I heard New Year's resolution starting now, so you guys are picking up new habits. I'll see if I can pick up what they are, but you're picking up new habits that are going to help you maintain and accentuate your beauty. For some of you, part of your glow up is actually, I don't know if you're gonna like me right now. I don't know if you're gonna like this, but some of you could be quitting smoking. Okay, I'm picking up on that. Cigarettes, grass, ... Some of you guys are actually gonna quit smoking, and it's going to actually help you look better as well. Like your skin will be more radiant, you know, and dewy, things like that. Okay. I'm also picking up that you guys are becoming more hydrated. I know, random, but that's kind of the point. Yeah, you guys are looking much more hydrated, like in your skin, all over your body as well. But yeah, you're becoming more hydrated, like you're drinking a lot more water, literally. And that's doing really great things for your skin. It's kind of like flushing out toxins. Yeah, especially if you do smoke, like you guys are to be flushing out toxins. Very soon, you could be like, you know, cutting back on smoking, things like that. Okay. What else am I picking up on for pile number 3? Physical glow ups. Yeah, I'm seeing something about like makeup and eyelashes, specifically eyelashes. Like you guys could be, if you wear makeup, you could be trying a new mascara that works really, really well for you. You could also doing like a lash serum, making your own lashes longer. So I'm seeing longer lashes, thicker lashes, that sort of thing. Again, you might want to check out pile number 3 because they add something about eyelashes darkening and thickening. All right. What else did I get? Okay, lashes. I'm picking up a little bit of like makeup skills. Honestly, almost every pile got this one. So yeah, your makeup skills increasing. All right. Oh, pile number 2 got this one too. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like there's only so many things you can really improve upon, but I'm seeing accessories. Accessories and shoes. Also, some of you guys are learning how to walk in heels. Okay. If you need to, learning how to walk in heels, all right? I'm also picking up that you're getting clothes that like fit you better, okay? Better fit in your clothes. Or you're finding clothes that are a fit or a silhouette that you don't usually wear that actually looks really good on you. Okay. So you guys are watching more tutorials, and I'm actually picking up on tutorials on like hair tutorials, especially like hairstyles, how to do them, how to do certain ones, doing your own hair at home. All right. I also picking up that so you guys could be getting like pedicures more often. You speaking of at home, you might actually be doing your own pedicures at home, all right? Doing more stuff like that. Doing your own like DIY manicures, pedicures, stuff like that. I'm seeing a lot of DIY beauty. DIY beauty for this pile. All right, you're like learning how to do all your own stuff, like your own hair, your nails, your pedicures, your, whatever you like to do, right? Your lashes, stuff like that. You're doing all that at home. My guys are like, what about me? Well, you can clean your nails too. You can do your own hair at home, right? Like with those clippers or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you guys are DIYing your beauty, okay? It's mostly women who watch my channel anyway. So, sorry to my guys out there who were like, where's the stuff for me? I swear it's in there. Anyway, okay, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Comment down below what resonated with you. I would love to hear from you. Of course, y'all, I do have the gem only reading today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that red subscribe button to become a gem today. Today's gem only reading is going to be what mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow up for you, okay? And again, it's gonna be kind of like a mini read style. So yeah, I'm really excited to go ahead and get into that. Additionally, I do have a TikTok if you want to check me out over there. Same handle. I also have a website, lunarlifetarot.com, if you want to book a personal reading with me, and I am currently available for those. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello there to my gems. Stay to the very end of the reading. Thank you all for being here and being subscribed to my channel. I just wanted to take a moment to say hi to my new gems. Oh my gosh, I was so fortunate this month to have attracted in 1,000 new gems. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, the channel's growing. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you find insight, guidance, and paths to even deeper self-love and discovery through these videos. That is always my intention in interacting with my community, is to help to serve you, to see yourself as God sees you, to love yourself as God loves you, and to bring yourself into greater alignment with your highest self. So yay, welcome. Everyone say hi to the new gems. Oh my gosh. Shout yourself out below if you're a new gem. Hi. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much for being here. So, and shout out to my OGs. Shout out to my OGs as well. Come on, guys. You're always the OGs. And yeah, we wouldn't be a community if it weren't for all of you guys. So thank you so much for being here. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into what mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow up for you. Okay. Da-da-da-da. What mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow ups for my gems? Okay. What mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow ups for my gems? What mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow up for my gems? I'm keeping it simple today. I'm just going to do 3 cards from this deck. Ooh, fun. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see. Feeling powerless can spark a desire for change. One of the biggest mindset shifts that's going to manifest outer beauty and a glow up for you is realizing that you can change the things that make you dissatisfied about yourself, okay? Feeling powerless can spark a desire for change. Wherever you feel like in your life that you want to make a change, you do have the agency and the ability to do that, okay? I'm picking up on how, a lot of, I'm just gonna go straight for it. You know how a lot of men, when they start losing their hair, they just kind of like give up? Sorry. You know what I mean? But a lot of people will not necessarily search for a solution for something that makes them unhappy. They'll just kind of accept it and be like, oh, well, I guess I'm losing my hair now. No, like we can find solutions. We can take minoxidil. We can do like microneedling. What I'm trying to say. You can do lots of different things. Derma rolling, that's what I meant to say. We can do all these different things to help improve the quality of our hair. So it may be that for you. It may be, working out. It may be diet change, like whatever it is that you guys want to change. The biggest mindset shift is to realize that you do have agency in this area of your life and that you are the one who's most capable of making a change that's going to be sustainable and last long term, okay? It's just up to you to create a strategy that is, again, like maintainable, sustainable, that you can commit to make that work and integrate it into your lifestyle without excuses, all right? Next thing is setting healthy boundaries fosters self-respect. One of the first things that I was picking up on was that TikTok trend when I saw this card. You know that one that is like, what do you mean they stole your spark? And the person is just like looking super, super drained. And then later you see a photo of them when they get their spark back, or, you know, how they used to look before this person drained them. Okay, it's so important to set boundaries with people who are draining, who are, you know, crushing our self-esteem, who are diminishing our mental health. It's so, so important, because if we don't set boundaries with these people and we let them keep draining our energy, we will become essentially husks of ourselves, okay? They will take our mental space until we don't have any mental space to think about how we want to improve in life, how we want to set goals to become better, how we want to even maintain what we have going on for ourselves today, okay, let alone improvement. So it's very, very important that you set boundaries and only have continual interactions with people who are supporting and uplifting you in reciprocal ways as you do to them. Okay, it's so important to have reciprocal relationships. And if the connection isn't reciprocal, we do need to set up boundaries on how much that person can access us, you know, and when. All right. Additionally, this one says channel emotions through creative self-expression. Express yourself. All right. So, yeah, Spirit is saying the mindset that your creativity is of value and brings joy to the world is going to be really important that you integrate that, so that you will incorporate more personal fashion and style into your everyday life. Okay, just you believing that your creativity is valid and would be well received if it were expressed is going to lead you to maybe pick out more bold fashion choices that are more deeply in alignment with your creative side, to take more risks, to try new things in terms of expressing yourself. Okay. So that could be, you know, finding different makeup styles, different fashion styles, changing up your hair, maybe your hair color or your haircut. And, you know, like trying different clothes, messing around with your fashion sense to try something that really works for you. I would actually really suggest Pinterest for you guys, especially when it comes to exploring a different fashion sense. Of course, they have everything over there. So that's always a good one to explore. Okay. Like I said, I'm keeping it kind of to a mini read today. So I'm going to just sort of do 2 more cards. What mindset shifts will manifest the biggest outer glow up for my gems? What mindset shifts? Let's do it again. Healer of the ages. Okay. This mindset shift is for me denoting that a lot of different things here, that you deserve to be happy, that your personal power is important, and it's important to believe in it and to assert it when appropriate and necessary. And I'm talking about like shying away from situations, or like, again, not dimming, it's like not dimming your light, and also knowing that your opinions are valid and to be shared, especially when they're, you know, like respectful in a respectful way, and that your personal health and vitality is important to protect. Okay, a lot is going into this card, and I hope that I'm explaining it in a decent way. That kind of shift to know that you are important is going to turn on your personal power. Okay, by turning on your personal power, it lends itself to having a more powerful presence and a more powerful aura. All right. Healer of the ages. It's like you're healing yourself by understanding that you are valid in being who you are, and you don't have to dim your light for anyone, and you don't have to shut yourself down or hide yourself or keep your head down. It's okay to be noticed. It's okay to be seen. It's okay to take up space. It's okay to respectfully share an opinion, you know, like things like that. Okay. It's okay to speak your mind. That's what I'm picking up on. And I think you know what's appropriate in this category. Like, obviously, I think some people speak their mind, and what they have to say is actually hate speech. You know what I mean? We're not talking about that, of course. I'm talking about like, you know, the opinions that you may have at work and the ideas that you want to share with people that you may shy away from sharing because you don't want to take up too much space, okay? Spirit is saying it's okay to let yourself take up space. And by doing this, you're turning on your personal power and you're turning on more of your aura. You're growing as a person and your star power, your magnetism is increasing, okay? So that's going to have a big outer shift for you because it's going to impact the frequency that you show up with, all right? More of that Christ consciousness sort of frequency. All right, hope I explained that one well. And then we also have yin yang, okay? A big mindset shift that's going to be really helpful for you is balancing rest and work, all right? I would actually throw in rest, work, and play. All very, very important. And the trying is important because I think a lot of people leave play out, but that can actually align you with miracles. It can align with opportunities because you are in the energy of having what you want. Like when we're at play and when we're really enjoying life, we usually don't want for anything in those moments, you know, like we're fully in the present moment, enjoying life. You want to kind of get into that alignment, especially every once in a while, at least once a week. Oh my gosh, like if not a little bit every day. That way you can have a snowball effect in your manifestations. Even just being in that vibration of play is basically manifestation practice. I hope you guys see what I'm trying to say by that. By you're in that vibration, you're attracting more of happiness, more of joy, more being in the present moment, right? So that's why play is important. But Spirit is saying that having a balance between work, play, and rest will help to manifest a bigger glow up for you because you're going to be in balance in all areas of your life. You know, when we're out of balance in a certain area of our life, it can show up on us, okay? It can show up on our skin. It can show up on, you know, in our body. It can show up in the way we speak to people, the way we come off, okay? In your radiance. It can show up everywhere, right? So it's very important that we stay in balance. That way, not only we're not bogged down in one place in life and we're able to, we're not bogged down and we're able to have mental space, that's where I was going, have mental space to think about ways to improve, okay? Okay, yep, I guess everything that I'm getting. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's reading. I really hope that you got a lot out of it, that you enjoyed it. Even though it was a mini reading, I actually found that I gave like a good amount of information, so I'm happy with that. Do you guys like the pre-shuffle? Like, should I do more of that? Should I incorporate that more? So yeah, let me know. Alrighty, guys, I do have a website if you want to check me out for personal readings, but yeah, that's about it. I'll just talk to you in the next one. Guys, thank you so much. And bye-bye. We don't know what to say. Okay, love and light, guys. See you next time.